Time for a buzz. Time for a buzz.
I'm with you.
Time for a buzz.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Time for a buzz.
Is that all?
Time for a buzz.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Is that all?
This is double speed.
A will forged in ice never falters. Stretch. Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a buzz.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Is that all? Is that all? Rules are made to be broken. A will forged in ice never falters.
Time for a buzz.
Is that all?
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a buzz.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Time for a buzz. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a fun.
I'm with you. This will strengthen our position.
Time for a fun.
Rules are made to be broken. A will forged in ice never falters. A will forged in ice never falters.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a fun.
A will forged in ice never falters.
At this speed, too slow.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall! The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a fun. Time for a fun. Time for a fun. This is double speed.
will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a fun.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a fun.
The will forged in ice never falters!
This is double speed.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Oh, so you are. And these would be...
That's right. I'm the first one.
Marge, try not to sound too excited. We're here for...
Oh, you're the one getting excited. My first detective case.
Miss March, Mr. Yang. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable.
Coming. Stop. Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything?
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one? Let me see.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Locha. His name is Locha.
That's right, Locha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name, some...
A coffin. It's a tool that certain non-Shenzhou travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here...
I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean.
Coffin.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Lafu, each with the...
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting...
That's complicated. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Lafu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. Locha arrived on the Lafu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up in...
Oh, I figured it out! The day before the resurrection,
If that were the case, the Realm Keeping Commission would have arrested him.
oh yeah. Ah, jeez.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason the resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. Yep. We will, in due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. So, if you feel this Locha is suspicious in some way, make it known.
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some... Exactly! Huh? Wait,
Sorry. What I mean is... It's difficult. Apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for...
Precise? No! What are you talking about? Anyway, if you want to investigate, I can...
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission?
Not at all. Make sure keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us.
don't worry. The express crew keeps its promises.
Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me.
Yes, you have extraordinary skills. You rescued her from the Marastruck. I'd say if you go see her, I'm sure she won't run. Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again. This must be your first time on the Xianzhou. It's a long story. The Vidyadhara, their bloodline is different from us Xianzhou natives. The Vidyadhara are born with great That's all you need to know. The rest is irrelevant. A Dragon Lady isn't an official position. People address her that way out of love. The Vidyadhara High Elder, on the other hand, is a position similar to a chief. It's been passed down from generation to generation. And Miss Bailu is the Vidyadhara's future high. The rumor has always been that she can heal the wounded merely by touching them and shedding tears. Not imprisoned, exactly. Vidyadhara customs are somewhat different from Xianzhou native customs. However, she also has somewhat of a free spirit. It used to be the duty of the Realm Keeping Commission to go after, but this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly short of... I don't know if you heard. Someone locked down the Delves. Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. That's what I want to know. I guess she sneaked out before the Delves were locked down. And those doctors came from apothecaries and other Delves. I'd like you to help with two things. First, find the Dragon Lady. The second thing might be a bit hard to understand. I want you to stop her from treating them. Like I said, we don't have enough people. The Dragon Lady is smart. If we try to keep her in the Realm Keeping... Besides, it isn't a crime for her to run away from her residence. And even if it were, given her... Being stricken with Mara isn't like catching a curable disease. All the healer lady can do is slow the process. Take you short life species as an example. Aging can be slowed, but it's still unavoidable. Just like being stricken with Mara for the people of the Xianzhou. Unfortunately, becoming Mara... The Xianzhou has long had other methods. When Mara is about to strike, the Spiritfarers and judges of the Ten... Mara is scary, but it won't cause any harm if you have it under control. We have the Realm Keeping Commission and However, the Dragon Lady's Mara suppression could lead to Mara Struck falling under the Ten Lords. Seeing as we're already dealing with one crisis, you need to be extra vigilant when dealing with... You're the distinguished guest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu Shen. Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission. Ah, don't fret. Looking after children is a pain, but...
I can bring up the data anytime from here. Are you ready? All right, follow me. As official Dahao mentioned, the Arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire Cycrane system. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look.
So we have to clean up and reorder the...
Exactly. Thank you again.
This is your forte. That's right. And you're the side. Oh, what do you think? Any idea? Sure. Which one do you... Let me see if this order works. Then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't...
The logic in this is sound. Looks like the correct...
Nice work indeed. Your sidekick to a genius detective. Where does this corner lead to?
I checked the map and found a gate in this open area.
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via...
I don't think Mr. Luocha could have departed from there. The dock you're referring to is Yunshou Crag 999. That's why that gate is almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been...
The key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate in this area, at least...
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while. Most of the footage was lost, but at least there was a whole...
Understood. Thank you.
Thanks so much. We'll be waiting.
Your assistance in this matter is what requires gratitude. I'll get you... Thanks for waiting. I checked all of the footage we have of the open area. I say all. A lot of it.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use this?
For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee anything. I'll do my...
Thank you. Did you find anything in the...
Only that someone left the area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here.
Huh? Isn't this a... Shush! You're being annoying!
Now that you mention it...
I'm not...
The Angler's origin story, of course! He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious... The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there on out... It wouldn't. In the book, the drug only de-ages the body. It can't repair damage to the soul.
Hatching rebirths are specific to the Vidyadhara. Can you...
It's just a novel. Who knows if something like that could happen in...
Sufang, the author, was a medical assistant in the Alchemy Commission. The medical principles...
True. If someone from the Alchemy Commission was suggesting it could be done...
So, March, what you mean is, the two people in dark clothing are teased...
What if a crazy Angler mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime? Luocha gets turned into a...
The child in...
Yeah! Makes...
Hold your horses, everyone. I recognize this child now.
Too bad, March. No de-aging.
No, this is complete...
The Psycreans weren't able to get a clear look at the two people in dark clothing.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact...
All right, let's go!
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
I don't see the shopkeeper.
Business hours aren't over yet. She should be nearby.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature? Move on already! Web novels are the way...
I knew it! Looks like Yinshu isn't here after all. Huh? A supernatural tales anthology? Hey, mister! Are you manning the counter?
Huh? Young shopkeeper? You mean...
Can you please tell us where she is? Because we're asking nicely.
I can tell.
Pay you? What?
Come on.
This guy doesn't seem like...
Oh, you did?
The question is...
Oh, you mean like the one in that...
And who do you think were the...
Sounds like a pack of lies. Still. Dang it. Am I in trouble? Ugh, forget it. I'm not stooping to your level. Inshu said she had a voucher for a food stall over in Exalting Sanctum.
About time you saw the light. So she asked someone to look after the shop for her.
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature?
Do you know how to fix a starscape?
Are you Yinshu? The shopkeeper? Yeah, that's me. You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. Oh, okay. That footage, I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I found that empty area. It seemed like a good reading spot at first, but then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing. And so you just happened to be going to... sorry. I was only trying to find a place to read. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing...
On the contrary, any information you can get. Still, according to the Cycrane recordings, Watch.
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You're sure he came? He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page. I was shocked, but he was grinning ear to ear, so after that, he just left the... I can't believe I'd forget something like that. I guess the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection the day after pushed everything else to...
So, what was the book?
The Angler Mystery. I was wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. Mr. Yang's instinct was right all along. Locha is a villain. How could he do this?
Calm down a moment, you two. I don't think Locha has... Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're forgetting that the Realm Keeping Commission was initially investigating. The How and the others are probably not aware of what that dangerous object might. I think that by removing the page, Locha may have provided us with a...
I don't understand. What does tearing out a page have to do with this?
That's all right. This is a bit of a... What I'm trying to say is, I think Locha may have friends on the...
That makes him even worse! How dare he use a book that praises...
I'm afraid evil plans are still within the realm of speculation at this stage.
So, is this a dead end?
Traditional literature? Move...
That's more like it! New clues always...
Literature? Move on already!
So, we now know what time Locha left the open air.
Nice! You found footage?
Yes. According to the Cycrane recordings, he left the...
Strange. Why spend two... I'm gonna stop you right there. Refined wardrobe, elegant bearing. It's a shame no Cycranes are installed in that area. I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but...
Remember, we're talking about different worlds here. However, I can't deny
How does he always...
Well, I'm afraid I have some other business to attend to.
Thanks for the help, Miss Ching.
So, what did Locha get?
I think it's high time Detective...
Oh? And what?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the Angler once said, a true detective... I'll quote the Angler again. The field officer is a diligent specimen.
Well, seeing it...
Yay! Mr... Ready? I'm gonna... Okay, here we go. Right. I'll be using the angler's deductive method.
And now...
Quit messing around. I'm thinking. Oh, almost forgot about that title page. Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a...
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellarons?
You think a lock...
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine...
Such a rudimentary lock.
Even if Luocha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
Hiding in plain sight, perhaps. Hold on. This would have been too quick.
And what's wrong with a quick route?
Ahem. What's wrong with the quick...
We're trying to uncover what Luocha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this...
True. He must have had a tougher journey.
Your eyes are big.
Why is the monster talking?
You know, just a little...
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nothing major.
Turn it up! When they keep quiet.
Fighting is meaningless.
Nothing major.
That's it?
Receive divinity.
Tasty.
Repay.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it!
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Too late to repent.
Keep up. Choose him to strike.
I'll see you off.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Bloom, don't worry about me. I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Receive divinity.
Tasty.
Repay.
Eternal sleep is the
Dead return!
When they keep coming. Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
Let's wait and see.
Repay.
Bloom.
Ready to jam.
Fighting is meaningless.
Turn it up.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Wait for the tiles. Gotcha. My turn.
Let's settle this.
Keep up. Stay calm.
Receive divinity.
Ready to jam.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
Dead return!
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
This song's for you.
Turn it up.
What are all these enemies doing on the lawful?
It's because...
March, you don't have to add in combat scenes while you're figuring out where to take the story.
Let's wait and see.
Repay.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Keep up. Come on. Wow, my turn.
settle this.
Let's rock.
Gotcha.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
Ready to jam.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Monster layers in black market spaces, I doubt the Lawfu has any of that. At least,
Is it really so far-fetched? We're already assuming that Luocha came here to sell the Stellaron. The Angler is both a detective. Anyway, it's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into.
I'm supposed...
I don't see any major plot.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I wonder, just who is the... The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
Finally! Mr. Yang...
Stop right there. State your business.
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society.
Isn't Puar a type of tea?
That's right! He's a member of the Tea Society, so...
Hey, I'm talking to you. What, can you tell him to be less... Excuse me, sir. May I ask? Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in...
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss...
I wonder if Luocha has something...
That's the code.
Take your time.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long...
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble.
So what? This is the Tea Society.
Not before I see the money.
Save it. Show us the goods for...
Easy now. The item in question is extremely
I'm not sure Pom Pom is...
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous.
Yes, you will.
Oh, this was all...
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got two...
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. Speaking of which, when did I turn...
That's Puar's little secret. He transformed...
And there I was, thinking you... Don't get complacent. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead
Return!
I've no interest in conflict.
That's it. Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Choose from strike. Come on. Oh, this sucks. Gotcha. My turn.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
bloom.
Tasty.
Repay.
you. That's it.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
Nothing major.
Keep up.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Wait for the tiles. Come on, my turn.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I've no interest in conflict.
Bloom.
Ready to jam. You can fight it or rock with it.
Eternal sleep is the
Dead return!
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Don't worry about me.
Song's for you.
Nothing major.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Fighting is meaningless.
Eternal sleep is not the
Dead return!
Let's rock.
That's it.
Nothing major. Bloom.
Don't worry about me.
Repay. Receive divinity.
Choose when to strike. Gotcha. Please, and victory!
Turn it up.
I'll see you off.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Darn it! This isn't over!
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it.
That was... Hey, stop right there!
I'll see you off.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Wait for the tiles.
This song's for you.
Trouble ahead. Proceed. I'm with you.
Halt! Who goes there?
Uh-oh. His own...
Climb aboard, Luocha. Time to get out.
So Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his...
So, who was piloting?
I'm not sure either. No one gets left...
March, as much as I enjoy... For example, if Luocha took flight from... Also, the dock is a military installation. The last but not least, even if Luocha did...
You're right, mister. You know what? Time for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions...
That might be the best approach.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Excuse me, officer. We're looking...
He's got blonde hair and
An outworlder with blonde hair.
He saved our lives.
Since when did we start
Back in? We're not rehearsing.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would this blonde-haired, life-saving outworlder...
Mr. Luocha!
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
It was...
We were planning to thank him properly, but in the...
Are you two... the people in...
Our clothing?
We...
Wait, what?
There we were, looking for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!"
Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe in...
No wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her nose.
Anyway, thankfully, Mr. Luocha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength, I'll wager. 1,000 thanks! Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
No, sir. That if you ever need...
Even it's beyond our power.
That's too kind of you. It...
Nonsense!
Don't worry about it. You should head...
No! We can't...
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. There you go.
I don't know what to say. Sorry to trouble you. We'll take our leave now.
Be careful on the back. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
Here, that's the
A paper flower? It's beautiful.
That's right. He wrote down the prescription.
A man of...
The paper looks
Of course.
We were planning on handing it over to the Realm Keeping Commission.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when...
Let me see.
What is it?
It's the title page of the Angler Mystery. The prescription's on this side, but on the back there's... Take a look yourself. The immortal spoiler?
I'm starting to think the Luocha we envision doesn't square with the...
So he paid for the book and tore off the title page. He must be a fan of this book, too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
Lady Bailu, I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides,
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then... Who are you? You're not a Ten Lord Spiritfarer. Why are you trying to frighten people?
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit.
Easy, Lady Bailu. He's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh. Wait a minute. I've seen in the plaza. I was surrounded by all those Marastruck. You rescued me, right? It was... Vancia, you said you don't know the way from here, right?
No, Lady Bailu. I don't trust him. Please leave us. I'm taking care of Lady Bailu. You don't need to worry.
You two, stop arguing! I think that you! Help us hide first! We'll tell...
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need to extract them. Look no further.
Lady Bailu, this way.
Coming! Help us get rid of him, please! Let...
I'll ask first.
You there! Excuse me. Little girl, you've got the wrong person. Have you seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform? We walk the same path, but... What makes you say that? What? The Alchemy Commission delves were locked down ages ago. You're trying to get me to say something, aren't you? You Jing Yuan. Aye, you're covering for that woman. It's obvious.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Rules are made to be broken. Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
There's more to this Alchemy Commission doctor than meets the eye. I wonder if I can glean... That's an Alchemy Commission doctor's uniform. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the... I better take this. I better take this. Or maybe that's... I better take this. I better take this.
The Ambrosial Arbor. It's
I don't believe in
Your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your star skip serviced? Look no further.
nobody home. You're back. What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alps. See, I told you this guy.
Thank you for helping us. But I'm worried you'll be...
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Buns?
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking... But wait a minute. I'll keep... Here's the proof.
Wait, I've heard of the disciples of... Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara Struck and the Plague's author? But Bonsia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara Struck.
Lady Bailu, you
Wanted her to treat the Marastruck? Suspicious. But wait a minute. I'll keep looking. This is a prescription from the disciples of Sanctus
The
Medicus.
handwriting on this prescription is Expansia. Are you really from the disciples?
I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never meant to harm Lady... I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please.
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
Treating wounds and diseases is one thing. Curing the evils of humanity? Enough. Being angry will stunt my... I don't know much. If it weren't for those scrolls in the Alchemy Commission's elixir a long time ago, even by the standards of long-life species, why were they eliminated? Shincho people wanted to be released from the threat of Mara and return to the stability of life and death. Yet the disciples of Sanctus Medicus believe sounds great, right? Well, only if you think becoming a monster devoid of all humanity. But just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. It's like eradicating a sickness. Easy. The people of the Shincho have asked them. Countless doctors and sages have dedicated their lives to researching a cure for the curse. Tragically, this in truth, nobody in this world can fully comprehend the curse of the plague. Some doctors believe that because the people of the Shincho have immortal bodies, only the most vivid and extreme memories persist. But that's when the symptoms of being stricken with Mara begin to show. How should I know? It's not like commission members walk...
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu. I asked her to save my beloved. In return, I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound... I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find...
You'd be a tool to miss a tile.
I'm Guangda, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, if it's official business you're here about... Hey, keep it down. You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a star skiff travel.
Just cut to the chase.
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. How about it? Shall we set off?
Vancia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd.
Thanks, Lady Bailu. I told Leonmu to hide in a Cloudford shipping container. Because I promised Leonmu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality.
You know that's one of the Shencho's 10
Yes. But I knew nothing about the treachery, and I was wrong. It wasn't a
They were turning humans into monsters.
Short-lived species are expendable to those maniacs. They use...
Hey.
Lady Bailu?
You helped me escape the alchemy
Thank you, Lady Bailu. I can't forget it. I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality. The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for...
A will forged in ice never falters! It'll heal! Rules are made to be broken! A will forged in ice never falters!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing! I can't forget. I must get there.
A will forged in ice never falters!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I can't forget. I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch. With reality. The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment. Let her rest here for a while. Try not to move.
But
Nurse! Get... Doctors, or... Can you see if there are any clues nearby? Leave the patient to me.
Let's start with this area, and see if we can find any clues nearby.
I'm with you.
It looks like Bansha's sweetheart was tracked by the disciples. I should go tell Bansha and Bailu.
What happened? Did you... No way. Do you know how bad your condition is? Don't...
No. You'll help me. I have a favor to ask you.
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me.
Rules are made to be broken. A will forged in ice never falters.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken. A will forged in ice never falters.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I'm with you.
This will strengthen our position.
Found your weak.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
A will forged in ice never falters.
Who will it be?
The stars will always remember us.
Lady Bailu.
These are waiting for...
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed then. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady? Trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her. Is that how you beg for mercy? Where is everyone? Seize them!
Are you giving me an order?
You!
Karmic atonement.
A Ten Lords Commission judge?
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This Ten Lords Commission.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? I only see 2 of you in Alchemy Commission attire. You, girl, raise your head. You have a...
Help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the delves were locked down. Those evil men have...
Madame Shui, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been... This place isn't secure. You should leave, and soldiers, see them on their way.
That's the strangest judge I've ever come across. Let's go this way and see if we can avoid... There are Cloud Knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
We don't have time for them.
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the...
He's right behind that door.
But there are Cloud Knights stationed there. Hey, don't cause a commotion. Didn't we pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You know, the place where... a spot... Just tell them your soldiers guiding me back to the alchemy.
Halt! She does... I heard the dragon lady likes to sneak away from...
No!
That's right. You don't seem...
Don't worry.
I still want to play! I'm hungry!
Access granted. Good work, soldiers.
Thank you.
How was that? Wasn't my acting amazing? By the way, what's...
Can you help me check? It feels like something's caught.
But I still remember Lady Bailu.
Don't thank me! It's my fault.
You can't cure someone stricken with Mara. Hey.
I'm with you.
This will strengthen our position.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat? Stop calling it a deal! I made a promise. I'll...
I'm so sorry.
Enough talk. Here.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. But I can't fill the gap.
We've arrived. Is he not...
He's cautious by nature.
But you already...
He won't show himself.
I remember. Let's go.
Monster! Help!
Oh no! Let's...
Fighting is meaningless.
The will forged in ice never falters!
Do you think she saw him one last... Grown-ups are complicated. Let's keep heading in this direction and...
I'm with you. Are you from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, or the
That's right. And
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the disciples of Sanctus, but if Banshia sent you, then...
what do you think? Should we tell him that...
What? That monster?
That's true.
How is that possible? Could you take me there? This is Banshia?
Hey! I know...
She changed out of her original clothes, right? Ugh. There's no point in... Did she give you any secret boxes?
Search?
You don't know? Ugh, she left me with nothing. Sweetheart. That was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested in the slightest.
Heal.
What?
Let me heal you! So I never...
Huh?
Move away from...
Ridiculous. That woman...
Shut... for the next 30 years, he'll hiccup uncontrollably every— What? He deserved— Anyway, you know— Express? The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskiff Haven. Mancia asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, this whole incident has made me wish I knew more about the— Thank you. Maybe meet again at the—
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Worry not. I'll handle it. Yes, none of this is our concern. The journey...
Huh? Don't do this to me. Hearing half a sentence...
Family matters are always tricky. Family matters are always tricky.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Everything okay? Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I think I'm a better fit, that's all. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection. Take the message he sent you. Woof, woof, woof. Meaning, hello, dear. I found a strange thing at the Port of Cloud. Hey, enough with the passive aggression. The simple truth of the matter is that I can understand. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on. Little Deeting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all... So what does he want us to take?
This is Young Xiang, retainer to General. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly. So I've planted this Jade Tracer to record my... If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of Divine Foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary...
Ah, so it's a recording device. Deeting must have heard... He looks about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the General's retainer? Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only...
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw it. Captain, could you spare him?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front line?
The General already has a lot on his plate. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this blade escaped.
Or perhaps he had...
What foul demons found the...
That's why I'm here. To help the General eliminate...
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a...
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this?
I appreciate the gesture. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. Dispatch a few knights? Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait. If the Psycrane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. The Master Diviner is always boasting about her foresight. Didn't manage to foresee this disaster, did she? Bad writing, terrible pacing. Wait! What was I supposed to be doing again? Focus, Yanqing. Can't let novels distract from your duty to the General. Especially not ones as crummy as this. The Skyfaring Commission really made starskiffs are blocked from entering or exiting. There's but if he fled toward the interior of the a fugitive would still have to rely on If we start by investigating the starskiff, guess it's back to the docks again. Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing. Bladed flight!
Time for a fun.
A will forged in ice never falters! The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Time for a fun.
Is that all?
Strike with heart! Playing dead? What a childish trick. Bladed flight!
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
What's this? This kind of wound is not the work of the best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Ting, let's follow the scent. Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the clouds? Hey, don't panic! I'll get...
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Swords descend!
Strike with heart!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Time for a fun.
How many can you...
Time for a fun.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Bladed flight!
This is double speed.
Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you—
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to who would have imagined the Luofu could...
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest cloud. By the way,
did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't... My name is Yun Qing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour.
Where exactly are we headed?
To the docks. Don't worry. Let's get going, miss.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to do. Wait here a moment, miss. Shift the balance. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. You can use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson. Where did these guys come from? Huh, the general...
You are quite the sword master.
You...
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon as a musician listens to the notes of a song. So a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a However, your zealousness, which causes your sword's song to...
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was...
Sword champion, if I recall correctly.
Right! Ever since this edition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of Sword Champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and
the Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions.
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master...
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword. All right, the coast is clear. Let's keep... The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array. Active Starskiff. This one goes past the Divination Commission. Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure...
Given the present circumstances, the cloud...
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the shackling prison. Safe, well...
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone...
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as the biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing, you're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Cienjo. I came here to catch one person. It's
the one you're looking for.
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who... Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner.
I was hoping to avoid a let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that...
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the Shackling prison. But if I win, you have to share Blade's
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business.
I admire your confidence. But what was it? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest. May the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara. The perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as...
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to...
Jingyuan train.
What was that?
Shift the balance.
A new
Show me what you got.
Time for a buzz.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Blade in flight! Swords descend!
Is that all?
Where did she go? I didn't even...
Too slow.
But how is that possible?
What kept you this? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star. I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Shift the balance.
A long time has passed since I wheeled. Come, young man. I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting?
Strike with...
Hesitant. Weak. What happened to that confidence of yours?
Blade in flight!
My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back.
Enough! Blade in flight!
Your final move. What?
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cry, I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a... What say you to...
I deflected it?
I'll take... Thank you, young man. That move was a token of my appreciation.
This mysterious... No. No, no matter what she wants, I have to pick up the pace.
And that's the end? That Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. Shouldn't we hand this over to Jing?
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs. Thank you again for your help. I hope to be able to drink and talk.
Now that I've made it this far, the alchemy... alchemy? It's you! It was you who invited me. Hey, how about you tell... The conductor? You mean that cuddly-looking creature, right? The one that... Judging by how bored they look... I don't want to give the Alchemy Commission time. Now that I think of it... Anyway, thanks for the...